already. Look at you. That's why you wanted to go home. I see.
That's right. Already, hey, it's afternoon.
Yeah, it's true. You're home. You're not driving.
That's right.
That's good.
This is
Yeah,
from
great.
Olaho beer. Olaho.
Which is where? What city?
I think it's in Nagano. Where is this? Hop 6%. Where'd it go? Niigata Ken is Nagano. Yeah, Nagano.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah.
Oh wait, maybe that's the company that sells it. Maybe it's brewed in Niigata. I'm not sure.
Okay. There you go. Is it good?
It is good. I recommend it.
Any reminiscent of tastes from other brews or breweries?
It's a good standard IPA. It's what's that one in that bright green can that
Oh, yeah. What fly something, isn't it?
Is that what it's called?
Flies.
Whatever it is, it's kind of like that. But yeah.
Okay, great.
But anyway, yeah, this is good. I got this at Miyahara store. Miyahara, yeah.
Oh, Super Miyahara?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I love that shop. We go there a lot.
It's got the kabuki guy on there or whatever.
Right. There's also one in Aso, There's
what?
a Miyahara and also in Uchinomaki, not far from us. Yeah.
There you go.
Although they don't have all the beer. Yeah, it's kind of like a shop for the local people up there, right? So they don't have a lot of the beer, but it's very similar. They've got very cheap food, very like the Super Miyahara in Kumamoto City has, right? It's really cheap, right? They've got some very good meat, very good chicken on the very cheap end.
Yeah, whenever we're thinking
good quality stuff, yeah.
Whenever we're thinking of doing yakiniku, that's the place we go to buy the meat. Yeah,
totally,
absolutely.
Man. You can get very good deals there. It's
absolutely.
very good quality. Yeah.
Yep.
I do like that place. Sure.
Yep.
Hey, next to Costco, it's the best thing, right?
I think so.
Indeed.
I think so.
Indeed. Yep. Indeedy bye. So
what do you think? What do you think of this microphone?
I love it. What is that?
It's
sounds great.
Yeah, I switched to a dynamic mic. Everything else I had were condenser mics, right? Which tend to pick up a lot of the background noise, a lot of the ambient noise, and so on. This is an Audio Technica dynamic mic. It's just your standard.
Yeah. Cool. I've got an SM58 dynamic mic.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Great. Looks good. I'm in need of a new audio interface. So
you're in need of a new face. I've been telling you that for years.
Daniel, please listen. Yo comprendo, por favor. Tu comprende, por favor.
Okay.
An interface.
An interface.
Not an interface either. An interface. Yeah.
Okay.
Right on.
You need a new audio interface.
I need a new audio interface, and I'm gonna get one finally, right? And I'm just gonna because I got the little Zoom. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
The Zoom I have, the handheld field mic, right? That's pretty cool. I have to set it up every time, and it's really kind of it's hard to keep hard routed, right? It's hard to keep in there the whole time, right? Because it moves around. It's small, right?
Right.
So I'm going to get a desktop model. Yeah. Yamaha has a pretty cool one, although Steinberg has a couple cool ones too.
Yeah. I've got. What have I got? I got the Zenix 802. Who makes that? Behringer.
Yeah, Behringer. Yeah, very good
Behringer.
ones.
Yeah,
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 they're really good, man.
yeah.
Behringer's good too.
I think yeah, Behringer
I like Behringer.
802
Yeah.
Xenix or something like I can't remember what it's called now, but yeah, it's pretty good. I also have I mean that's that's the whole mixer and so on and with well it's got 2 or 3 bands of
Mm-hmm.
equalizer in there or whatever. I've also got the real simple Scarlett 2i2 or whatever it is there that Scarlett.
Right on. I got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Sure. That's really nice too. The
yeah.
Scarlet's the red one, I guess, right? With
Right.
the
Yeah.
you have one input or two or what?
Just the 2 inputs. Yeah, 2 inputs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In and it USB into the computer. Yeah.
There's a one that's made by Yamaha. It's a smaller version than the mixer I have.
Hmm.
Because that mixer, the big mixer I have too, that's also an audio interface.
Right.
But that's kind of too big to keep hardwired. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's
So
what I
I'm
like.
looking for a good medium. Yeah.
This is the the Xenix Behringer Xenix 80 Q802 USB. That's what this is. So it's
Yeah. Cool.
this
Oh, great.
size.
Yeah. 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 That's awesome. Yeah. Actually, I have a Behringer here too. Maybe you've seen this one. This one is really old. This is a Euro rack. This is from Milton Sensei era.
Wow.
Yeah, the early 2000s. It's completely analog, not digital. But I can go
Wow.
into an interface from this, right?
Uh-huh.
And then do digital,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
It's got
I mean,
four inputs. Not that I really need, but I love having the EQ.
yeah, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, this one this just has the 3 bands, and of course, what I like about it is the compression. It's got the built-in compression, so uh, kind
Yeah.
of level out, smooth out your loud and soft and so on there.
Yeah. What are you
Um,
using right now?
right now, I've got right now I'm using my dynamic mic, and this is what I like. What the reason I bought this
Mhm.
is a USB mic that can also be plugged into XLR.
Beautiful. That's
So you've got the
great.
choice. So right now I just got it plugged straight in through the USB into my Mac, right? But I could put a XLR cable on it and run it through this thing if I wanted to. So
So it comes with an adapter to do that,
no, it's got right
or it's
on
got
the
two
thing.
two
It's got
outputs. Oh, I
it's
see. I see. Yeah.
I've got it plugged in now, and the XLR is empty there. It's right beside it.
Right.
So
I see. Gotcha. Good. It's got two. Wow, that's pretty cool.
yeah,
I
there
like that
are
too.
there are a couple like that. This
Hmm.
one, in fact, that's I think the other one was a condenser. Somebody does a condenser the same way. I can't remember who it was now, but yeah, but that I've got a couple. I've got the newer, and I've got a Marantz,
Right.
the XLR condenser mics, and then I've got my Blue Yeti X, which is a USB only mic. And
Right
so,
on.
so this one, but those are all condenser mics. And so this one is like everything I didn't have. It's a combination condenser XLR. It's a dynamic mic. So I just wanted another choice.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, one problem with condensers are, most of the time they need phantom power.
Right, right.
So you need to have a phantom power right on that. So
Yep,
that's one thing dynamic doesn't need. So that's another plus with dynamic. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yep.
Sure, sure.
Absolutely,
I got to get
absolutely.
my microphone set up because my wife, she's been checking out my YouTube videos, and she said my sound was very low
Huh.
comparatively. Yeah, she said it was really low compared to other videos she's been watching. So I got to watch that. I got to be really careful with that. I got to get
Interesting.
on that. Yeah,
Because
I've been.
I have no problems hearing you at all. I mean, it sounds loud and clear to me, but what do I know?
Yeah, I mean on the YouTube, not these live ones, the ones I've
Oh,
made for YouTube
ah,
ones. I made a
oh,
couple of teaching videos and some other ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she said the sound was low, so I'll just have to be careful with that. Yeah,
All
yeah.
righty.
Let's talk about UFOs there, Dan. What do you
All
like to
right.
call it, UFOs or UAP? You know, there's
You,
the new terminology, UAP,
what's UAP?
because people started to, I guess, you know, kind of rebel against the object terminology. So now it's
Uh-huh.
UAP, unidentified aerial phenomena.
Unidentified aerial phenomena.
Right,
Okay.
UAP.
Mm,
I kind of tend to like that better because, true enough, right? You know, you don't really know if they are objects and whatnot.
true.
I
True, true.
myself haven't really seen anything I can call a UFO. Actually, how about you?
No. No, not once, not at all.
I remember being in America and sitting on a porch with some friends of mine and looking over the top of our city, right over the skies in our town in Pennsylvania, and I saw something a little bit that looked like UFO. We were kind of contemplating whether it was a UFO or not, but it was quite far away. We couldn't really tell. So if you can't tell if it's nothing that you're sure of or not sure of, I would say it's not a UFO, right?
Oh, well, I mean, technically, I guess it would be because you couldn't identify it and it was flying in the air.
Just
So
flying in the
therefore
air.
it was a unidentified, at least by from your standpoint, it was unidentified flying object. So yeah, it's a
Oh, I don't know
UFO.
if it was an object, but that's where I
Oh,
like the UAP.
all right. So well, that was the
Uh,
UAP.
it was
Yeah.
kind of a UAP. And my friends sort of agree that it could be a UAP, although it didn't do anything strange. It was just across our sights, right, in the
Uh-huh.
skies over our town, and just kind of remained there for a while. Uh, Went off a little bit quickly to the front, and then it was gone.
And then it was gone. Hmm.
So it could have been a plane, could have been anything. We don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. That's what makes it unidentified, right?
How about this? Time for Japan to get real on UFO intelligence sharing. Look at that.
Oh,
Woo! July
yeah.
24th, 2021. Wow. You know, I would have never thought, right? That
That was just the other day.
it was just a couple weeks ago here.
Huh.
Gone are the days when UFO stories were dismissed as crackpot pseudoscience. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Here we see a recent U.S. reported unidentified flying objects, or what the intelligence community calls identified aerial phenomena (UAP), has brought these mysterious sightings into the realm of serious discussion on national security.
Mm,
I think there are things we don't know, just like ghosts and kind of supernatural events that we can't
right.
explain.
Right.
I mean, what do you think about that?
Um, I mean, I can't rule it out, but I mean, yeah. Again, the vastness of space just to me seems to lean toward the idea that it's something else. That I mean, yeah, it's an
It's
unidentified flying object,
explainable, right?
but not necessarily something of extraterrestrial origin.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure, man.
I
I don't know
mean,
if they're little green men flying those things. Yeah.
right.
And
I
you're
mean,
right. The vastness of space is just, it's tremendous,
right,
as we've
right.
spoken about before.
I mean, as far as it seems to me just as likely that I mean, as much as we have, surveyed the surface of this planet, there are still places that are so remote and so inaccessible that we haven't done any more than take satellite images of those locations. Right now, there could be places there where there are hidden civilizations. I mean, maybe that's where the people that built the pyramids and so on, maybe that's where they took off and they're hiding from us now. And every once in a while, the teenagers get in their rocket ships and
Rocket
go on a
ships
little
and
joyride.
bolt, bolt back to Earth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, who knows, right?
You
Yeah, it
know,
could very well be, man. Yeah, I mean, but again, the vastness of space is, one to be reckoned with. I
absolutely.
mean, things aren't just going to be just coming over, right?
Right.
Willy nilly, right?
Right. Yeah. I mean,
Because
that's just it.
Yeah, I mean, some light from the nearest right galaxy takes billions right of light years to get here.
Right. So, and
Millions upon billions. Yeah.
assuming that our understanding of physics is even close to being, correct, it just doesn't seem likely that, that these people are able to travel faster than the speed of light. People, these beings or whatever, these extraterrestrials. It doesn't seem likely that they're traveling faster than the speed of light. And regardless of how long these beings might live, I just can't see them, investing a lot of time to come and check us out. I mean, I don't know. It just
Well,
doesn't
yeah.
seem reasonable. And the fact that there have been so many sightings, I would think that that's an indication that it can't be real. On the just the opposite of what you might think. I mean, there have been so many people that have sight with these flying objects or these aerial phenomenon. Um, it just doesn't make sense there for that many sightings to have actually been real encounters. These
Right.
extraterrestrials must be bopping over here just like every other weekend, just checking us out. I mean, I just don't see that. We don't see that much activity in space, right? I mean, where are they coming from? I don't see it. I just don't see it.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to think that they'd be doing that just just at the drop of a hat. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very blurry, isn't it? Is it blurry on your
it
end?
is blurry. Yeah. I've got my glasses on, so I'm pretty sure that it's the it's the screen and not my eyesight going.
Right. Yeah. Oh, that's strange. Okay. So nah. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. Let me just stop presenting. But the article says that Japan is beginning to take a minimum response to the challenge of America, saying that is it kind of weaponry from a neighboring country or from a country somewhere in the world, right?
Hmm.
If Russia or China were involved, Japan might be in a better geographical position than the U.S. To do something about it, right? To gather some information. That's what the U.S. Proposes here, and Japan is slightly beginning to take a listen to this.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how far they'll listen, though.
Yeah. I tell you, I mean, I remember I remember pretty clearly being, I think I was like in junior high school. This is back during the Cold War, right? And they would talk about the Soviet Union every once in a while, and they would talk about how the Soviet Union was a paranoid society. They were
Mm-hmm.
building up their weapon stockpiles because they were paranoid of America pulling something, and of course, because they were doing that, then America felt that they had to, to match that and so on. But it seems to me that America is the most paranoid, country in the world. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know that
they are.
yeah,
There's
absolutely
something
paranoid.
about it. I mean, Japan. I don't think they're worried about it too much. They're probably not thinking about it. They're probably thinking it's like kind of hokey, right? And a little bit of a hoax, perhaps.
Yeah,
So I don't know
yeah.
how seriously they'll take it in the future.
Mm,
Yeah. But it's interesting food for thought, as many things are that we kind of delve into.
it is.
And
It
yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah. So sorry, Dan, I'm going to have to cut this short. But
Okay.
let's continue tomorrow.
All righty. We'll do the
Uh,
layman's philosophy, 10 o'clock our
yes.
time. Yep. Okay, cool.
Should we do 10 o'clock? I'll try to make it at 10 o'clock. If I'm running a little bit late, I will mail you. I'm coming from also tomorrow, so
All right. All right.
should be okay though. Should be
Yeah.
okay.
I'll try to start on time and just talk about this, that, and the other thing while I'm waiting for you or something like
Okay,
that.
let me know when you go on, and then
Right.
like if I'll hurry up or something if I'm
All right.
running behind.
Will do.
Thanks, man. Thanks for
Yep.
watching, everyone. Join us for more UFO fun stuff. Talking layman's philosophy tomorrow.
Right on.